What is up, Aquarius? Welcome to your reading, guys. Today I'm here to bring you your... Oh, my shoulder is itching. That's not what I'm here to bring you. I am here to bring you your love reading for the week. All right, what is going on here? Our 4 cards, please, for Aquarius and the person that they are connecting with romantically, please. All right, first out, your energy, we've got the Magician in the reverse, though, which means you are stressing or are anxious or are not communicating well or all of the above. All right, there we go. 8 of Cups. So I feel like maybe you're worrying here over someone who has walked away from you, or are worrying about needing to walk away from someone. You're stressed and overwhelmed and anxious about a departure. Okay, so we have this person coming out as the Emperor. Emperor. And the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. I feel like there was like some challenge that you guys faced. There was like a fight or an argument or some point where things just got really difficult. And I think that that's when someone stepped away or someone stepped back. So Aquarius, I'm feeling like you're feeling like you don't have everything under control right now. Maybe there's distance between you and this person. The one or both of you could have stepped back for whatever reason. There was some healing or something that needed to take place. You also could be worried because you're seeing this person. Maybe they're not like necessarily leaving you, but it's like maybe they are just like traveling home. So like maybe you got to see them and then they were going somewhere else. So you're stressed about this person traveling somewhere or going to see someone. This person is feeling very good though. They're feeling really confident. They're feeling, I feel like they try to show themselves as more confident than they may be, like more, like they feel more stable than they actually feel. Because I think in some ways this person is feeling like held back. But at the same time, it could have, this could be past energy for them, is that they weren't, they maybe had made some poor choices here. So let's see. I'm going to clarify this 4 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles, please. Okay. Wow. Yeah, see, this person, like, they did grow. Like, they did grow through this situation here, but whatever it was like some personal transformation or some inner transformation that they kept putting off because they kept making bad choices, or like part of their like things just this person just kept doing like stupid shit, or they felt like they were just not in control of the situation around them. And so like they couldn't be in a commitment. We have the Death card and the Angels, or sorry, and the Lovers in the reverse. So I definitely feel like this person fell out of control, but now I feel like they've regained it, okay? And yeah, so I'm seeing this person as being stronger, wiser, and better for whatever they went through. But I feel like you almost are a little bit anxious here, or were anxious over them leaving. So you may not know exactly how you feel. Tell me about this 8 of Cups. King of Wands, Strength, both in the reverse. Yeah, somebody withdrew because of a lack of energy, or is doubting the situation, or doubting the person that they're connecting with. All right, let's look at the Romance Angels and see what the overall energy is here for the week. Maybe you feel like they'll leave again. Like maybe they're back and they're smart and they're good and everything's fine now, But maybe you're worried over them just walking away again, stepping back again. Deception. Yeah, so there's something that's hidden here. You could also be hiding how you're feeling from them, like hiding your anxiety from them. And then we have past life relationships. This is a really strong connection. We have this could be the one on the back of the deck. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is, you have a lot of history with this person, and I feel like you don't really like to show how that history has made you feel about them. Like the fact, I do feel that they stepped back or broke up with you or something like that here. Something ended because they didn't have control over shit. And it hurt you, and now you don't know if maybe they're back for good or what this is. You're unsure, and you're trying to keep that from them. Like you don't want them to see how this is affecting you. All right, so we're going to look at how you feel about this person and then how they feel about you. Worth waiting for, and you deserve love. So yeah, I feel like you do want to, I mean, you do care about this person. I think you see them as someone that you would, that you feel, maybe they feel lacking in that area, like they don't feel deserving of love. And, you know, if that's the case, then you're making sure that they know that. But, you know, they could just be dealing with the things that are out of their control and have been dealing with them. And you're just trying to send your love to them. You're, you know, hoping that they will recover and that maybe you could give them love in the future here. Maybe you have, like, you know, an idea that the timing really is important here, divine timing. You feel that this person is someone you could be with in your future, that you would give love to then. How do they feel about Aquarius? Okay, we've got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So they definitely feel like you're very special to them. That's what I'm getting. You're very special. And calling in your soulmate. Yeah, this person really feels like you are their one. The mutual energy is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you're confused here. Right under that is freaking soulmate. Or on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So I just feel like you both aren't talking to your friends. Maybe you're hiding your feelings for each other. Hiding how, you know, the separation is affecting you. Or how the situation in general is affecting you. You may just be talking to your friends about what's going on. Like, oh my God, can you believe this? Becky! I don't know. We'll see. Let's look at your individual energies here. Tell me how Leo is feeling about this, or not Leo, Aquarius is feeling about this person. I just did theirs, so my bad. How is Aquarius feeling about this person, please, from the 12th to the 18th? Okay, first, oh, we got all three. Beautiful. All right, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright. Does this person give you a headache? I just got such a bad, like, headache, head pain. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles reversed, and how you're feeling. You're feeling like they are ungrateful for you, or that things are imbalanced. You know that the situation right now cannot be equal. You know that this person is dealing with a third-party energy. They're dealing with an external energy that's affecting them to the point that this relationship can't be. So I feel like you're understanding of this, though. I don't feel like you're, like, inherently, like, pissed off or not. What am I saying? I don't feel like you're in general, like, angry. I just feel like you're a little bit, like, I don't really know what to do. I feel like, yeah, there's things that are just being rebalanced here, and it's not right now, and that's why that worth waiting for card is here. But again, there's a lot to do with Pentacles here, so this person really could just be having to work constantly. Like, that may just be the thing that they have to focus on, is their career or school to have a career, or just their financial situation. Maybe they have to work like hella jobs right now, or maybe their job is super stressful. And so any of that that's taking place here, you know, work could just take up so much of their time. I feel like you have this idea about things, once they get stable, then things are going to get better here. Like, once this person gets their finances in order, or deals with that whatever family situation maybe they're dealing with here, You know, I feel like you think that you really could attain that stability. I think you have a good feeling about the future with this person. But again, it's just not at this time. All right, let's look at how they feel about you. Wow, we got 3 people up in here. Magician reversed again. We have the Knight of Wands reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. What is up with them? All right, so this Knight of Cups reversed, or sorry, the King of Cups reversed. This is somebody who is emotionally withdrawn. This is somebody who doesn't understand their feelings, or they're just feeling really, really, really guarded. I feel like Page of Wands reversed, I do feel like maybe they did have like anger issues, or were just really like pissed off about their money. Maybe they were coming from like a childish place, and I feel like they're like moving in a different direction for whatever reason here. It's like they're moving in, or they don't know how to move forward here with this situation. Let's look at this King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. Four of Wands. Maybe all of these are just supposed to be upright and they turned around. Okay. You know what? Maybe they are. I don't know. We'll just leave them like this for now. So again, Four of Wands, strength. This is about being courageous and being bold. With the Four of Wands, this is about the security, the foundation, the hardiness, you could say, of the foundation that you have. So I feel like this person is very reserved about how much they actually care about you. You may not even know what this person really feels sometimes, but if you don't, they feel like Four of Wands strength card, like let's get married kind of energy. Now, maybe this King of Cups was supposed to be upright and I just didn't see it, but that's the case. They still feel the same way. You just might be more obvious about it. Okay, this Page of Wands. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Okay. Jesus Christ. So, okay, this person, I feel like they were in a dark time. I feel like they were in a bad time where things were not really going their way or going a good direction here. And I think whatever happened with this person, I feel like that's why maybe things petered off with you. Like there could have been like a stagnation in the progress here. And I think that they're wanting to heal this now. I feel like they've redirected themselves in some way. And so I do see them as wanting to heal this, wanting to fix this. But again, it's like they may still be dealing with something, or they may have to like tell you like, I'm still dealing with X, Y, or Z right now. Like I want to talk and I want to, you know, get things better, but you know, maybe they don't have any good news to tell you right now about their situation. What's this Knight of Wands? This person, I do feel, has like a lot of love for you, but yeah, I feel like at this time, they wouldn't be able to tell you anything positive about things. The same freaking cards are coming out, literally. This person, like, they don't know how to move forward until they heal something, or they don't know what direction to go or can't go in the direction that they want to, until they've strengthened something, or this is their return. Maybe they're questioning returning. I don't know. This is a weird one. Let's see. Maybe this person's just super weird. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well. Yeah, okay. So your hopes, Aquarius, there you are. This is a lot like the Leo reading in some ways. So what you're wanting here, what you're hoping for from this person is to have a good conversation, to be honest with each other, to be open with each other about the secrets, about the withdrawal, about the disconnection, about any deception that had happened, about any negative energy or any secrets, lies, anything like that. You want to talk about that. You want to put it all on the table. Whatever's hidden, you know, let's work it out. Whatever secrecy or deception tipped off this balance that you're dealing with, whatever difficult energy here is affecting this connection that made us step back. Let's talk about it. Let's get it out on the table. Let's have a serious conversation. Let's heal. Yeah, let's heal so we can see shit work out, right? King of Cups reversed again. Let's you know, what are the motives here? What were your motives and what are they now? What were your motives in the beginning and what are they now? All right, let's look at what this person is hoping for with you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Justice, Six of Cups. They want to do the right thing here. They want to come forward in the right way. They want to give you that sword of truth, right? They want to correct where things went wrong. Yeah. Ten of Cups with death reverse. This person is hoping that this is not over. They're hoping that this connection hasn't ended. So I feel like you're in something with them. There's something going on. Whether it's actually considered a relationship or what, I don't know. But there's something going on here and they don't want things to end because of maybe the energy that they were putting off or have been putting off. So I think that they are hoping to come forward and have a conversation with you, or they're just hoping that it happens no matter what, but they do want to reconcile. They may want forgiveness for having walked away or having turned this situation down at some point or putting it off, whatever. They do feel bad about that. Let's see. Okay, your actions. I don't think that you are going to be very, this is so interesting. So we have Two of Swords reversed. Then we have the Two of Cups. So what I was going to say doesn't really, let me just get the next card before I get ahead of myself, because that does not ever work out for me. King of Cups reversed once again. I feel like you have to decide whether or not you can commit to somebody that's emotionally withdrawn or emotionally unavailable. And you're going to have to step back to that Two of Swords energy. You're going to have to step back. And I feel like, you know, it's a hard decision for you to make. You know, if this person still isn't quite done with their healing or quite ready, you know, and this is if they come forward this week. If they do and they say something, you're going to have to make that decision. If they come forward with an apology or something, you know, you're going to have to decide what you want to do. Do you want to reconcile with them? Do you want to stay withdrawn? Can you have something peaceful with them? Yeah, or can you have something peaceful, or is it going to end badly again? Are you going to have another third-party situation with them? Or are you even going to be able to be a priority in this person's life? Because that's what a relationship is. You become a priority, you know? So let's see what this person's actions will be towards you, most likely. So we do have the Star with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this person definitely has hope for the situation, but they are very nervous and anxious. They're really, they're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of overthinking about the situation here, about how things have occurred. OMG. Ace of Cups. So they really might make this offer towards you. They may make a gesture towards you and apologize to you. A lot of healing going on here. So I feel like there's a good chance, a good prospect, an opportunity for this to happen this week. Again, it's a general reading, so it may not happen for everybody. Whether this person has the courage or the strength to do it is different. But I feel like they have gotten themselves to a better place. And I think that this person is wanting to offer you love. But I feel like they're coming with baggage. Okay, that's what I'm thinking, is that this energy up here, because they're feeling, maybe they're feeling like they're feeling really guilty because they had to tell you bad news. They had to move away from you. But I feel like this person may be still carrying some baggage. So take that as it resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't even stress about it, okay? Let's quickly look at the mutual energies, and then we will move into the next section. What is the mutual feelings? What are the mutual feelings, please, for Aquarius and the person that they are connecting with romantically? Okay. So we have children And we have heart-to-heart conversations. So maybe you have children together. If you do, you really need to talk about them or their well-being or how you're going to make things work if you are separated. If that's not the case, you don't have children, then I feel like you do want to have a talk with each other, but you may both be kind of stepped back. You may not know how to have a conversation about this. You may not know how to approach it, right? You haven't, maybe you don't want to act too prematurely, or you don't want to seem childish having questions about whatever you have questions about. That's all I can think of at this moment, but you definitely want to talk, both of you do. Let's see the mutual hopes here. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And what else for this mutual energy? For the mutual hopes. Honeymoon, yeah, let's let go of the past. Let's move forward. Let's take a deep breath here. Move into a calmer place. A more peaceful place. What is the mutual action for the week? Okay. We have flirt. And playfulness. Yeah, still, I don't know. They definitely want to come forward here, but I don't know if they'll be able to do it. I don't know. They have feelings. Or they need to apologize, so we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Okay, let's go to this deck here. We're going to just look and see what this person's about. See some astrology about their current situation or what else is going on. We've got, yeah, so this one came out for Leo as well. So we've got Chiron, healing. This is, yeah, this is about making amends. This person wants to make amends. They want to grow. They want to stop doubting themselves, heal any trauma, any shame. They're feeling in that forgiving energy. They're wanting to cleanse for sure. I think they feel bad about things that maybe they've done in the past and they're wanting to clear the air. All right, and then we have trine, flow. Harmonizing, aiding, enriching, benefiting, energizing, enjoying, easing, lubricating, gifting, rhymes, support, and indulging. So yeah, I feel like this person is really in that healing energy and they're just trying to re-energize and regenerate themselves to be in a harmony with the people in their life. Maybe there's 3 people involved in this situation or 3 energies, so yours, theirs, and work is an example here. Okay, but this is something that I think they're wanting support from you. Okay, let's look at you then. For Aquarius. For Aquarius. Okay, there we go. We have Uranus for revolution. So this is this freaking Aquarius energy? I think so. This is about, yeah, I feel like you're having some breakthrough or you're doing a lot of, you're going through a period of major transformation. I feel like, yeah, you should, I'm seeing expect the unexpected. We have awakening, technology, innovation, humanitarianism, reform, surprise, freedom, experimentation, rupture, the unexpected, diversity. Yeah, so it's just like, I feel like there's a powerful energy that's surrounding you at this time. Or you're just feeling in your personal energy and your personal power. And we have the moon for feelings. This also came out for Leo. And this one did too, the sun. So yeah, I really feel like Aquarius with the moon here, you're really feeling your feelings. There may be a transformation or a revolution happening in your emotional body where you may be feeling differently than before. Either way here, you really are in that, I feel like you're in that divine feminine energy where you're feeling the vulnerability or feeling your emotions deeper at this time and really just trying to understand them more. Like, I feel like this has been a process of developing your feelings over like the recent past few months, maybe to 6 months, a year, I don't know, something along those lines. And this person, I think, has just been in this healing energy. You've been in a transformative, and they've been in a healing. Both kind of do the same thing in different ways, right? Okay, let's look at what you want to say to each other. All right. What does this person want to say to Aquarius, please? What does this person want to say to Aquarius from the 12th to the 18th? I don't know how to let go and heal from my past, right? Yeah, see that Chiron energy, that healing energy. They almost need to stop trying to force it. Healing doesn't, you don't get to choose how long that takes. Not always. Yeah, I am working through a lot of pain. Okay, so this person might not necessarily be dealing with work. It could just be, or I mean they could, but they could also just be somebody who has, it's like the pentacles represent emotional wealth. What does this person want to say to Aquarius? Ooh. You're all I ever wanted, and I hate that I don't have you. I'm not going to say that this person wants to be in a relationship right now, but I'm going to say that they definitely want to make things better with you. And then maybe in the future it would turn out to be more. There is so much distance between us. What would it take for you to give me a chance? Yeah. They definitely want, they want to be talking with you. They want to be healing. I don't know what I'd do without you. Are you willing to let go of your past? Can you accept me as I am? Love without conditions or judgment. And then I like this one on the bottom of the deck because I think it makes things make sense. But it says, I need space from you in order to heal, even though the space hurts. Oh, let me do you as well. But yeah, if you needed to know that, you know, that this person is only taking time because, you know, they just have, this is something they have to do on their own. Like, it's something that they are desiring. It's not because they don't want you there. It's just a personal thing. Maybe they're insecure about their emotions. You have, I'm begging you not to walk away from me. So you don't want this person to necessarily go completely, but like at the same time, you don't know. Yeah, you're a dream come true. Oh, girl, okay, hold on. Hold the phone. All right, we have, I love you so much. I cannot put it into words. I don't care what anybody else thinks about us. I love you. I saw that one in here, but I don't know where it is now. What does Aquarius want to say to this person? Oh, God, another one. Okay, it says, I don't know how to love. So maybe you don't even know if, so maybe you're the emotionally unavailable one. Maybe you're the King of Cups reversed, right? Or you're just unsure of what that really means. You have, thank you for all of the happy memories. This person may feel like you don't want anything to do with them sometimes. I'm going to surprise you big time. The love you give is so powerful. It's addictive. Maybe you're going to surprise visit them. And then we have, I hate how bad I've messed this up. Can you forgive me? All right. Let's put you over here and let's get y'all's advice. What's your advice, please, for Aquarius? What's your advice, please, for Aquarius? take action. Okay, so there is going to be something that happens here, an opportunity or something that opens up this week, or really soon after this week with you and this person. And if there's an opportunity, you better take it. Have a conversation with them about whatever it is. Get more information. Yeah, exactly. You need to clear something up. Have something laid out on the table. We have trust and ask your angels with not the right time on the back of the deck. Yeah, so it's like what matters the most here is the timing. And if you're feeling right now that this is somebody that's worth waiting for, then obviously there's something that needs to be waited on, right? So if this isn't the right time and this person is coming to offer this, you're just like, I don't know if we can make this work right now. Like, I may not be really ready for this right now, or you may not really be ready for this right now. So we have to get to a better place. And you have to trust this process, even though it's really shaky and confusing, right? You have to continue to talk to each other and, you know, figure it out if you want to put the effort into this person. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a like, a comment, or subscribe if you did. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.